solidarity and everything. So, my fans and the viewers will love to know your field of work, your profession, your names, where you live, and your hobby, and so many other things that you will love to tell the people out there before we can proceed on based on our topic.
Yeah, thank you very much for this invitation. It's an honor to be part of this program. My name is Claudia Köhler. I'm the director of Farofina Institute in Bamberg, Germany, but I'm not originally from here. I'm from the eastern part of Germany. I came here at a time when the country was still divided in two,
Yeah.
and at the time, we were actually considered as refugees coming to the western part. So I made a little bit of a refugee experience myself.
I see. So refugee within the Germany. Oh, so that is interesting. So that means you also have a bit of refugee background because you migrated from the east during the war, during the separation of Germany between the east and the west. So you migrated from the east to the west.
Yeah, we were taken to the same central arrival camp where refugees are still being taken to now. We had to register there.
Unbelievable.
Of course, our pathway was much easier than the one of refugees arriving now, but we had a slight of idea of this feeling.
So, but when I hear you say that it can be compared with the present status of many refugees who migrated from different African countries, Asia, and across the globe. This program that called Refugee Awards of Memories, and this program is a certain kind of program that I invented in able to, to amplify the voice of many refugees, both those who made it across the sea, across the Sahara, and made it out of Libya, and also getting to European soil, which unfortunately we have been marginalized, isolated, and pushed into the asylum system in this guise of prison. So building this forum is also a means of me advocating for those people who their story have died in the sea, who their story died across the Sahara, who their voice was not heard or sound loud across so many borders before we arrived here in Europe. So this war, refugee wars and memories is built to, to raise awareness on the journey, and also to raise awareness about the asylum system, and also to raise the awareness of many who never, arrived here in Germany. And also that is why when I was making research on the people that I would love to invite on this um program, so I find you so interesting because the field of your work is not directly stated on refugee issue, but with your encounter with so many refugees gave me the urge and gave me the kind of motivation to have you on this program, because for so many people that I've heard and asked of you, if respond that I heard on how you helped so many illegal migrants, and how you try to, get engaged with them, and also tried so many things to see that they have been helped and lived well, which unfortunately they were not able because your power is limited. So, and in this space, that is why I programmed to have this topic. It's a conversation through eyes of someone who stand and with refugee listening and carries what they have seen. You, as a person who have lived with refugee, who have seen them, who have advised them, I think you have a lot of thing to share about the refugees. So the topic of this our discussion today is going to place on witnessing from the other side, education, culture, and childhood in asylum house. So as a person you are the voice of many refugees, those who couldn't be able to speak for themselves and those who were forcibly deported before they could even agitate for their freedom or speak up of what they have already witnessed in the asylum house. So I think with this topic, you can be able to speak what your eyes have witnessed and what you have passed through, even staying with them, witnessing how they were being being taken back to their country despite of them being so traumatized and they're so depressed of what they passed through and what they are still going through under the asylum house. And as a chairman,